Okay, so I think everything is now ready to be streamed. Hello everyone. So this is kind of my welcome back stream. I've been, you know, MI for a bit more than a month. Maybe around 2. So, yeah. But getting back to streaming means I have an excuse for myself to get myself to drawing again. So, I guess I will take on that. I have this semi-done sketch ready to be, getting some work done. I'm not completely happy with it just yet, so we'll have to tweak it a little before getting into, line art and all of that juicy stuff. Hello Buggy, hello Kinga. Thank you for coming to this stream. I was like so nervous that no one will show up. That's my only reason not getting back sooner, because I'm afraid no one will notice that I was even gone. But even in the server, some people said that they missed me, so I'm a bit more confident now. How was your day, guys? Okay, fine. So I have glasses on and they are like abysmal. I hate them so much, but now I think I can see. So yeah, how was your day, guys? Oh, okay, so I have to get used to looking at 2 screens now. Only reason why I don't really prefer our streams is that I only have one monitor right now, and that needs to be a full screen on my art. So excuse me if I'm late with responses. It's nothing personal. I'm just not good with getting myself taking a look to my chat while doing this. So I will have to tweak some stuff. I'm not really happy with her face, and I realized that I need her hair to be a bit more puffy, just so it doesn't look like it was I don't know, it's just really flat at this point. I'm playing Goose Goose Duck with friends. Oh, that sounds fun. I never actually played it, but I heard it's a good one. Oh, I haven't heard of that show either. 9/11 LA. I will check it out. I have Disney Plus, so at least it's an excuse to finally use my subscription, because I don't really watch anything on Disney Plus. Oh, it's like Among Us with more stuff, I think. Okay, that sounds interesting. Maybe we can try it in the Discord server sometime in the future. No promises though, because I will have a horrible time preparing for my next convention, which I don't think I was able to talk about whenever I streamed last. So for those of you who don't know, I will be attending TwitchCon, which is so scary. Even to say it out loud, it's going to be the Europe TwitchCon. So I will be taking a short trip to the Netherlands. It will be so amazing. I'm really excited. I've never been to the Netherlands, so gonna be a really exciting journey in every shape as it can get, Hello, Johnny. Glad to catch you on the chat. Welcome. Okay. Whenever I have characters facing this way and have kind of this you know, pulled back hair. I don't know what to do with this section, so I'm just rolling with it and hoping for the best outcome. Because, I don't know, I never was able to make this part look okay in my drawings before. So I am just honestly not sure if it's gonna be presentable. But I guess that's why we're here, to figure out. New episode of season coming out every Wednesday for season 7. Oh, okay. Noted. I will most definitely check it out when I have some time. Okay, this may be our best sketch of this section yet. I actually like this art piece a lot more flipped. I don't know what you guys think. But her design is basically symmetrical. So I really do have the freedom to change it up if I feel like it. I mean, it's not really symmetrical here, but that part won't really show in my sketch or the drawing itself. So I guess it's fine. One critique I got from a dear friend is making the eyebrows a bit more, you know, I don't really know what word should I use, but like I want more movement in the eyebrow in this one, at least. But if you know my art, you know my eyebrows are basically just thick I can't talk. Thick black lines. So I'm just gonna roll with whatever I have. Okay. You know what? This might be better than what it was before. So I'm not mad. Completely, like, I had some lines sketched here for her earring, but it completely vanished, so I have to just reinforce those lines. And there are some pieces in her ear that I have to add, just because if I won't now, I will completely forget it. So at least we have that done. Oh, also, since I'm really new to Valorant, I guess it's only fair if I ask if you guys play with this game or not. Because I just recently started playing. Just recently means around the new year or February, I think. Most likely February. So it's a completely new experience for me. This is my first person shooter game, so I'm still trying to learn. But yeah, I never really talked about me playing this game, even though a lot of people have requested me to draw from this. So that's what kind of like, you know, piqued my interest. And I completely didn't expect me liking it. So I'm really interested if any of you here play this game or know about this game, because it's not really something that I, you know, engage myself with. So I'm not really sure if the community also engages with it. I mean, some people must have, because I heard some recommendations, but just generally, I'm really interested if you guys play Valorant or not. Okay. Oh yes, I did start Wuthering Waves. I am okay, so I have mixed feelings about the game. It's not that I don't like it, it's not that I love it. I'm really interested in the game. So far, I put quite a few hours into the game, so it's not like, I dislike it or anything, but I just I feel like the hype is overhyping, if you know what I mean. People have been saying, and whenever a game like this drops, people compare it to Genshin, and I just don't really think that's fair because it's like two completely different games. Even though the genre is the same, I feel like you cannot compare the two. And for the last few days, ever since this game came out, I've been playing it like whenever I have some time. And playing this game made me remember how much I love Genshin. So that's kind of my opinion about it. I really like Wuthering Waves, but I'm not that into it just yet. But I can see myself loving it if I, go on playing it. Because I definitely had, a bitter taste in my mouth when I started, but then I grew to like it even more as I played more. So I can definitely see myself coming back to this game. I'm just really interested how, how the game will turn out, basically, because I think right now it's just the hype. People are overhyping it, and we may perceive this game to be a bit better than what it actually is. Not my final review, of course, but this is just what I, kind of perceive right now. So I'm playing it. I'm definitely interested in it because I really like this genre, and I'm engaging with the content, but it's not like, I can live without it. Yeah, I do think it definitely is better than Tower of Fantasy. I dropped Tower of Fantasy in you know, 2 hours of playing it, so it's definitely better than that. I think the graphics are really beautiful. One thing me and my friend have kind of discussed about is when you go around in the map in Wuthering Waves, it's kind of empty. It feels empty, which doesn't really make sense because they have lots of different sceneries throughout the map that we have right now, but still it kind of feels empty when you just go around and there's this field of grass and just a few bushes, but that's it for some parts. I don't know, but that's just kind of what I agree with. Yeah, I kinda agree with that, Kinga. Yeah, as I've stated, I played Wuthering Waves for the last few days because me and my friend were trying to reach the level where we can go co-op, so we can play together and stuff. It's a great experience when you can play with your friends and stuff. So that was what we were trying to do. And when I stopped, I went online to Genshin right after. And just seeing the differences and seeing what I like in Genshin a lot better or more, I realized that, oh fuck, I miss playing Genshin because I've been burned out for months at this point. To give a perspective on that, my battle pass in Genshin this morning was on level 2. Mayren a year ago could never do that. So I am just slowly um, trying to get through my burnout because I put a lot of hours into Genshin and I will hate to not like this game anymore. But I think Wuthering Waves bought it back for me. But I will definitely play both of those games. So, yeah. After this really long, rambling, I'm interested what you guys think. It's totally okay if anyone here is obsessed with this game, because, I definitely can see myself having a lot of fun in this game. After, being able to do co-op and stuff with my friends. So I'm pretty interested in everyone's takes on the game. I heard people had issues with it, crashing a lot. Yes, I had the same experience. Let me get the lights work for me, because I think my model is sleeping every second. Okay, so I think this will be a bit better now. So, the experience I had with crashing is that I downloaded the game through Epic Games, which I do kind of regret now, because I won't be able to play on my account on mobile, or my tablet, And yesterday, 2 times I had the same issues where I opened the game in Epic Games and it said it was running, but nothing appeared. So I was really burnt out about that. I just didn't have the motivation to fix a game that I wasn't invested in just yet. However, I fixed it, so it's, I guess, fine. But yeah, so that was that. If you guys have the same issues, let me know, because I know an easy fix at this point, but I just couldn't care less when it did happen. Okay, let me fix her eye, because if you guys didn't know or don't play Valorant, she's a Mexican character. I want, a bit sharper eye shape for her. Ooh, okay. Not much of a change, but I like it a bit more. I think it fits her a lot better, and I think... I just have some issues with her face. I don't know. The face shape is just isn't it? Let me change it just a tiny bit. No. I might have some issues with her proportions on her face. I don't know. Okay. Maybe just the reference picture, driving me nuts, because I do definitely have a more cartoonify style than Riot's art style. So that might be the thing that's messing my brain. I don't know. We'll see. I will just... Okay, I'm not sure how much change you can see on the screen on the stream, but sometimes just tweaking a few pixels does it for me, so we're trying our best here. She has double the nose. We don't need that. Okay, I think it's better. I don't know. Maybe? Okay, let me read the chat because it's been busy. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, E2, for the stream, for the raid. Oh my god. Thank you. Welcome guys. I was gonna raid you because I seen you've been live. Welcome guys. I can't English today, so excuse me if I say something stupid, but yeah, thank you so much. How's your day so far? And what did you guys do on stream? Oh, it's been a hectic time slot that I've been missing out. I had a really busy April, so I wasn't able to, stream before it, during it, and I just needed some time to rest after it, because I had, for those of you who don't know, I'm a full-time illustrator and I do conventions where I sell my, merch. And I had 4 conventions in April, 1 convention for each weekend, so it was a lot to prepare for, and I'm so glad I don't have any conventions for May, because I definitely needed this time to, just get myself back on track. That's why I was missing out on streaming and stuff. I just needed some time to, reset myself, I guess. So yeah. It was a busy month, but now I'm back to some arting, I guess. Yeah, I got into Valorant early this year, so people have been requesting so much for it, and I gotta do what I gotta do. Oh, welcome, Dia. Hello. Yeah, the username confused me because I didn't recognize it first, but welcome. Yes. I will be busy in June though, because you guys missed the announcement, I guess, but I will be attending TwitchCon Europe as an artist. I have mixed feelings. I'm excited, but also very anxious and scared. So yeah, that will be an interesting thing. Yeah, so that's why I'm preparing some gaming merch, because people, associating with Twitch like gaming, so gotta do justice for those who are attending. Yeah, so it's an exciting few weeks for me. Yeah, but enough of me. How was your stream? Let me know. If I recall correctly, did you play Wuthering Waves? We just talked about it, so I'm really intrigued in your review or opinion. Because I can definitely see, both sides of the spectrum. People loving it, people not really preferring it. So I'm collecting the feedback. Okay, I definitely know what bothers me with her hair now. This back part was just this may be it. Okay, I definitely think we have this sketch now, because I've been just fixing it because I wasn't happy about it. I haven't drawn in a month. not really months, but in quite a few weeks. So I kind of struggle with a few things now, but it's okay. I'm sad to not go to TwitchCon. I don't want to make any promises, but so far from what I know, we will be provided with Wi-Fi, so I'm thinking I can stream during the event. No promises, but I would love to. So we'll see. Even if I can stream, I will probably document it really well, so I can come back with, like, you know, a proper you know, what is it in English? So like I can make, you know, a really nice stream about my experience there. It was fun. We unboxed my first Android. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that sounds great. I have some thoughts but no opinions yet because I just started. Yeah, kind of the same. Yeah, I think our opinions will be clear once the hype is, you know, gone. Because I definitely think that some people are like overhyping it. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I guess time will tell. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I already got, this is some private info, so keep it safe, guys. But we just got the floor plan for TwitchCon this week, and dude, it's so huge. There's gonna be a lot of things. Of course, I cannot reveal anything because it's just not my place. So, but yeah, I will definitely do my best to record as much as I can. And this is kind of like, you know, the first time where I got some opportunities because I am streaming. So it's very exciting for me. I'm very excited to show the people there that I also have my own little community. So it's gonna be fun. I am super thrilled about the whole thing. This part of the eye just doesn't look right. Eh. Yeah, definitely. I also think that, you know, right now I don't know anything about this game in terms of like what their plans are for the future. If, you know, if there's gonna be more regions, or if they have kind of like a system for them, if they have, like, you know, anything of that sort of information out there, I will probably look into it because a friend of mine really liked this game and we are interested in playing it in co-op mode. So I'm actually looking forward to it. But yeah, I'm kind of the same. No final reviews just yet, but you know, first impression is also important. Okay, I think we are ready to go into line art. I'm having some issues with her eyebrows. I am not sure if I like it, but I don't know. Let's see if this looks okay. I'll leave it like this for now. No, no, I don't know this line, but no, is it a meme? I totally missed this, or I'm just not recalling. Oh my goodness, what is that? Okay. Sometimes I'm so surprised by my layers. I don't know what was that. I guess it was the lips, but bro, that was huge. What the? Okay. You know, if you know me, you know I don't usually do line art in the traditional way. Meaning that I do what I'm about to do. But I just feel like this will be our quickest solution. So I guess we'll see. And I will not be connecting some of these lines because I feel like that would be too harsh of a outline for her hair of this, you know, of this part. So we'll be experimenting a little. I'm so not used to people not having, like, you know, bangs in my art pieces. So oh, okay, I completely missed that. Didn't know about that. Oh yeah, I'm also trying to catch up with Stariel recently. The Penacony story really was super interesting, although I'm not yet finished with it. So don't spoil it for me. But it's good. It really is good. I'll be connecting these as well. Because then this part will look absolutely atrocious. Okay, I don't know what to do with this part. So I just leave it like that. Oh, also, for those of you who play with Valorant, I'm interested if you guys have any suggestions what agent should I draw, because I made up a list around, like, you know, about a month in the game of the agents who I would be interested to draw, but I also want to, like, you know, mix and match my ideas with what the community might want to see. Not necessarily, you know, my community or the people who follow my works, but generally the people who play with Valorant. So if you have any suggestions or any agent you like, I'm more than open to, like, you know, your feedback, your suggestion. I was starting out with Reyna because I think she's gorgeous. Like, look at her, look at this art, like, I love her so much. And also I think she's, like, really popular. I see her a lot in game, so I was thinking she might be a, easy choice. I also want to draw Sage. Of course, if you guys know me, you would probably guess that I play with Sage a lot. She's just an absolute cutie. So we might as well try to draw her in my next stream next week, which will be on Wednesday. Oh yeah, the Yellow Jacket one. I also heard about. Their name is Killjoy. I'm not sure if you know. I do think that Killjoy has she/her pronouns. Most of the agent has the traditional she/her, he/him pronouns, aside from Clove. Okay. But yeah, Killjoy is also, I feel like, really popular amongst players. Yeah, she really is. I'm planning to stream Valorant in the future. So maybe we can decide on stream so you guys can actually see the characters if you are not familiar with them. Okay. The earring has a little detail there. I will probably forget it, but I don't know how to. Okay, so she has this line above her eye. I guess that's okay. Should I try adding something like that? I don't think I like it. Maybe this way? I don't know. I'm not really sure with this detail. And before I forget, I gotta save. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for the raid and coming by. It was nice to talk to you again, and have a nice meal. Thank you, bye. I'm on the wrong layer again. What a plot twist. I usually do this, like, for every art piece at some point. Okay, it's not that bad for just a quick sketch. Okay. Oh, also something that I wanted to like ask, if the stream is going okay, cause I had issues with Wi-Fi today because we are still having some rainstorms and stuff nearby. So just wanted to check in if everything is okay. It still kind of rains in the background. It's not that bad, but just going to make sure if it's okay. Because I didn't want to cancel today's stream again for this reason. I just wanted to see if it's okay today, because it's a bit, you know, it's a bit lighter of a rain. So I guess it's probably fine, but you know, you can never know. It's fine. Okay, nice. Thank you, thank you. It's not that bad. Okay. I'm just gonna basically pull all of these into the line art layer because I can clear them up really easily. Also this line, because it's not that bad, and I probably wouldn't make them look the same if I just, you know, overdraw all of these. Do you have any stories? Um, Depends. What kind of stories are you thinking? Sorry, I got so drawn into the art piece. I can get pretty, focused during line art process and just basically every stage of creating art I can do it silently. Still have to make myself forced to speak, not in any bad way, but just to engage with the people here. Mm-mm. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do with this line. I don't think we need it. I don't really have anything interesting that I can share at this point, because I just am really, how do I put this? So I work a lot, which is amazing that I can work a lot. So basically, anything I could ramble about, for as long as I could, is probably about my projects and just stuff that I plan on doing. I have something cooking in the background. I am really trying to make some, interesting ideas came to life, but I'm not sure if I can share or if anyone here is interested. And also, I just feel like it's kind of a weird way to explain myself, but talking about how I make my products and stuff feels like I'm promoting them, which is kind of, the point. But I try to make my streams as relaxed and, just chill as I can. So that's why I don't really, I'm not trying to ramble way too much about all of these things. But if you guys are interested, I can definitely, share some details. I have some ideas for seasonal merch. So I'm trying my best to make something for the fall season and the winter season. It's not close yet, but when you are trying to make, a product, you definitely need a few months to get it produced, and shipping time and anything of that sort. You have to be ready for August mostly if you're trying to drop something for the fall. So I'm mentally in the second part of the year, to be honest. It's not that far away, but still I'm mentally in the autumn season. Aside from work, I'm trying to make some changes in my work-life balance, which isn't going too well. I can get pretty extreme with both ends. I like to play and I like to work, so if I start with one, I will stick with it and just do it to the extreme. That's why I needed a little push with getting myself back to drawing. I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but I feel like a lot of people, creative people who are working in the creative field and are freelancers might struggle with this. It may be just me. I honestly don't know. So, that's what I have in the background. I wish I had some more interesting stories, but I don't really go outside. I am really an introverted person, so most of the interesting stories I have is just basically in the online sphere, and I feel like that's not really interesting for a lot of people because it's nothing really. But if you guys have any interesting stories or just things you might want to share, feel free to do so. I am more than happy to listen and maybe, give my 2 cents on what's on your mind. I don't know how to draw circles. Why? I mean, it doesn't have to be completely perfect, but at least it could look like a circle, and I would really appreciate that. Oh yeah, something I do have that I can share is that I had applied for Summer MondoCon. It's probably not a big surprise for those of you who know me, but I'll be there. I will have 2 tables. Once again, I'm terrified of having 2 tables, but here we go again. It's just a lot of work, but I really do enjoy it, so yeah. Why do I still find some things that I want to tweak on? I don't understand myself. Let me be. Yes, I definitely like this. Flipped version. I'm mentally at 2023 because I want my ex back, but I have so many memories and stories with him, but I can't get him back. Oh, that's unfortunate. I do definitely think that not to give like any advice or just replace myself to the situation, but if you are single right now, I think it's great to be single. You definitely have the opportunity to get to know yourself better and improve yourself, and you can always improve yourself, even if you think you are like you have everything ready set to go and you're great as you are. You're great as you are, but there's still there's always something to improve on, and finding joy with being alone and enjoying your own company. I think me being romantic asexual made me realize that so a lot of people don't like to be alone, and it's just a really nice thing when you can take some time and love that you are alone. Not to say that you cannot miss him, not to say like you cannot hope to be with him, but you should, I think, in my humble opinion, take it as a time to focus on yourself. So yeah, that's kind of my input. I don't know if it's useful or you think, you know, you wanna take this advice. But I feel like some people sometimes need to hear that being alone is not bad. It's just different. We will not be making a table in Summer Mondo because the main people are gonna be on vacation. I'm not used to speaking, so let me get some water. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that's different. First relationships are always like extra special. So I totally get it. But you guys staying as friends, I think it's great if you can do that. You can still definitely have some time together as friends. This leaf part is gonna drive me nuts. I have absolutely no idea how to make it look decent. I have absolutely no idea what's going on with with her clothing, so let me just pull it a bit closer. Okay, need a new reference picture because I am completely lost with this dress. I cannot decide what's going on around her neck. Okay, keyboard, please work. Oh, okay, so I have okay, change of plans. didn't realize she had an armor in this side of her. So we're sticking with this look. Cause if I'm gonna flip it, I don't wanna draw an armor. But I got this picture. I think we can get some use out of it. So yeah. What characters do you want to draw in any other game? I honestly don't really have many new plans. What I am trying to focus on is getting some of these Valorant characters into stickers, keychains, and then I just have too many merch. So after doing this, I'm trying to sell out of as many things as I can and decide then what kind of products I'm going to have in the future, because it's an overwhelming amount of designs at this point and I just can't keep up with it. And I kind of fallen into the trap of someone saying a character to me and then me instantly drawing that said character, which kind of ended up like, you know, I'm really fine with getting suggestions and stuff, but when I'm drawing a character based on one suggestion and then the character art that I made won't sell on buttons or anything, it's just really counterproductive. And I'm trying to make more, more changes in this aspect and have lesser products but higher quality and more projects that are interesting to people, so I don't have like a billion products for one person each. I'm trying to do the opposite, that I have one product and a billion people are interested in it, which is probably, not gonna happen like this, but I'm sad, but just to compare the two sides. I like having, a big collection and a big variety of designs, but it's just I'm just a girl. I'm doing all this by myself. I get occasional help from friends and family, but I have to deal with production and making the merch itself. A lot of these things are homemade and handmade, so I make them at home. So it's just a lot of things to keep up with. So I'm not trying to do any more new designs aside from these Valorant stuff. And yeah, for now these are what I have as new things. I will do my best to make collections instead of just pieces of designs. So I have a few collections at a time, and then a year or two later I will not be selling those anymore, so I can keep rotating new ideas and new merches, if this makes any sense. Something I plan on doing for for a long time is to have an online shop, which is already in the works for a few months at this point, but especially until I don't have an online shop, I cannot really afford to have many designs, anything more than what I have currently. So, which is kind of unfortunate. I love all of my designs and all of my drawings, but it's just really overwhelming for me and for the customers as well. Okay, so getting done this neck piece is gonna help us in, I feel like, getting the line art done, because this is the only missing piece, the chest area for the line art, and I can start coloring. Which I'm not sure if I can color this in the stream. I will probably do it off stream. Have you heard about the Music Freaks Gacha Life YouTube series? Not really. I'm not really, what is the word I'm looking for? Me not speaking English for a week or two and I forget half of my, knowledge. So I'm not really well versed in Gacha Life stuff and videos. I know there's a big community, I sometimes get videos on my For You page on TikTok, but it's just not really my thing. But yeah, isn't it like kind of a character generator or something of that sort? I don't know much, but this is what I gathered. I may be wrong, but I'm not sure. Why does the chest area look so different in these two? Yeah, 1 second and I'll be right back. Okay, totally missed some notifications from Twitch. If you guys are here, thank you so much for the follow, Johnny. And not the real Kiwi Brando. Oh my god, I didn't even see it. Like, I hope it appeared on stream. But yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, so about character generator, like, apps and stuff, I think those are great. Like, I feel like it's just a really easy way to get your ideas onto quote-unquote paper. It's not really paper, but just the ability to create a character you want to create without, you know, having the skills to draw, or and even for us artists, sometimes drawing the thing you have visioned in your, you know, in your brain, it's not that easy to put down onto paper. So having all of these programs, this and also Picro, if you guys know it, I think it's a great tool to get a visualization of your ideas for characters and stuff. It's good. It's really good. And also just like, you know, an affordable way and an easy, quick way. Because even if you are like, you know, able to commission artists, you might not receive what you want. But if you have like a free generator where you can like, you know, figure out how your character look like, you can then create art pieces or get some pieces made for you. I usually do like MondoCon commissions for my followers who are attending, and on the last time that I announced something like this, I had people with, you know, Gacha Life art pieces that they wanted to get done into like a character portrait in my style. So it was really nice to see like, you know, people, you know, using what they have and still, you know, loving their OC so much. I think it's great. To be fair, I don't know if you guys know much about Picro, but it's kind of the same idea. It's a character generator, not really game, but artists can make like different assets and you can pick and choose what they have on this character portrait or art piece. And it's also really good. I do definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, it's also free. And since artists, any artist, even if you are watching it or your, you know, acquaintance, whoever, if they wanna upload these assets, they can do it and you can use it for free. It's good. It's a really good one. I'm also been thinking about making an asset for Pick Crew, just making, you know, a free version for people to use and get a piece, you know, of my art style there, and just mix and match and just do a character. But it's just too much work. Every now and then when I see it and I try it, I see how much work it is, and I'm just like in awe, to be honest. If like, how do people have so much time? I don't know. So I really do admire the people who make all of these picros, because damn, they look good. I think it's a bit too much here, so I'm changing it. Yes, Picro is really good, and also Gacha Life, so I'm not trying to like, you know, make comparison of the two, because it's definitely like a different vibe. Because from what I know, Gacha Life has like the same art style and you can like pick and choose clothing and accessories, while Picro has like a lot of different art styles there. So, but I think it's also a lot more limited in what you can achieve. So I guess whatever works for you. I do recommend checking out both. I'm not sure if this reference picture was the best choice. So let me take a look at one another. Oh, okay. I really like this picture. Let me get this inserted. I think we can see the chest area pretty well, so we're good. I didn't even notice in the previous ones that there are, you know, lines under the booby area. Did this one have any? Oh yeah, it did. Okay. The more you know. Why can't I make a simple curved line? So this is all is gonna be visible from this part. It's not much, but we have it on paper. Do you want to create any Pride collections? No, it's okay. Feel free to ask. Like, I'm here to have a great time, and I assume you guys too. So, to be honest, I would love to, but it's just really risky with the Hungarian government and changes. Because if you didn't know, it was just right before the Spring MondoCon, a day before, they came out with a law where it is stated that you cannot sell any rainbow associated products that's easily accessible for children and minors, basically. And to sell those, you have to be sure that they are adults, 18 plus. Rainbow colored things. It's just crazy. Okay, so yeah, I still can't get my mind over it. So for this reason, I am not sure if I will ever be able to sell any Pride related merch, especially designs that are like outright saying, genders aside, like not really okay, so genders aside from, the traditional genders, or sexualities aside from, hetero. So it's really unfortunate because I know a lot of people and great artists who have Pride related collections and they weren't able to put those out. So that's really unfortunate. If I am going to make or sell any of these, they will have to be I will have to make sure that I don't sell those for underage people. which isn't as easy as it sounds, because I would have need to ask for their ID, but I don't think I can legally ask people's IDs. I'm really not sure. So it's just a whole can of worms that I'm not really sure if I want to put myself into. I wish this wasn't the case, but here we are. And most likely, if I will ever make anything like that, I would only sell them abroad. Just because I don't think there's any country with such a stupid law like this. It's just crazy. I don't know. For those of you who don't live in Hungary, you probably don't even believe this, but it's true. It's just, I don't have words for this. Oh my god, Baguette, you are so right. You are so right. We now know which ones to look out for. I mean, yeah, also, like, why foil them? Like, it's not like people are gonna sit in a bookstore and, you know, read a whole ass book there. Maybe, like, you know, getting a bookshelf for each bookstore and then labeled as, you know, LGBTQ, so then people can decide if they want to read it, or their, you know, religion align with what's said and done in said book. But like, a bookstore isn't really a place where you can just read books. Why not foil them in the libraries? Not to give ideas, but I don't understand. Because like, when you go to a library, you go there to read books. So if anything, you're more likely to read LGBT books in a library. Am I wrong here? No, I'm so sad. I don't know what's up with a Twitch or just the bot itself. I'm not sure. Let me take a look if I can see your messages. And I can tweak it as you can send it. Oh, okay. I do see your messages. Let me put them here. It was just the auto mod. Okay. Our topic is getting interesting, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Like, also keep in mind, these people making these stupid laws are just like, I don't know, people above 50. So these people don't really know. Us young folks, us people would say, like, they don't really know, like, I guess, hentai culture and stuff. But since it's like, you know, it's the heteronormative thing for guys to like big booba girls on body pillow, I guess it's okay. Even if, like, you know, big booba girly is right in front of, like, you know, 13-year-olds, it's still okay somehow. I also don't understand, so I'm not trying to, like, you know, justify it. No way, Bogat, that's so fucked up. But again, I feel like these laws are kind of like worded in a way that they can pick and choose who they want to you know, punish, I guess. Which is just overall a really bad practice if you think about it. And people are like, you know, surprised young people want to leave the country. Yeah. It's okay. I didn't realize the auto mod blocked the messages, but I could see them. It's okay. Yeah, so I don't know. Hungary at this point is a big joke. But the sad reality is the people living here aren't laughing, so. Let me get back to the line art because we are really close to finishing it. Also, if I'm done with the line art, I will sadly have to go because I didn't realize that I will need almost 2 hours to get to this point. I will definitely need some time to get myself back on track and get my speed up to my standards. Why did I put the wrong line here? Because it's facing upwards. I need... No. Oh, okay. So I was right after all. Okay, I need one more reference picture. One day I saw a Mondo interview that other people and one character is cosplayed one. Oh yeah. And I also saw someone cosplaying from That Sad Anime who was underage. I don't know. I'm not sure if I can approve. But you know. Hello. Welcome. I'm doing a very slow progress, but here is what I have. Let me know, Benny, if you approve. I struggle so much with Reyna's outfit. I have no idea how it looks, because this splash art is a bit different than, you know, the model's outfit, so I'm a bit lost here. Okay, so I know what I need to fix. I kind of put this at a bit different angle. How was your day, Benny? Thank you. Doing my best. I don't think I will do justice with her, but I guess it's okay. She still looks so soft in my art style, but in reality she's just such a badass character. I love her so much. I wish I could play with her. I'm taking a look at some reference pictures in Google, so that's why I'm stopping for a few seconds at a time. Yeah, Bucket, but like that was also because people were complaining. So it wasn't the convention's idea to make it age restricted. It was the people complaining that they hope that it's gonna be 18 plus only. I don't know if it would have been 18 plus if it wasn't for the people complaining. So I'm not judging. But yeah. Yeah, I also think that it really depends on what the minors are cosplaying, because I think, like, you know, a 15-year-old cosplaying Charlie is probably fine. I may be wrong, because, you know, the cosplay itself is like a very safe for work cosplay, and just the character herself is just a genuinely good character. She doesn't really have any moral flaws aside from, you know, living in hell. You know, but so I guess that's okay. But the other question, but it's kind of like another question here, if it's okay for a 15-year-old to watch Husband Hotel, because that's kind of a different thing. And I'm not sure if people are mad about the minors who are watching Husband Hotel, or they are mad about cosplaying inappropriate characters for their age. If you know what I mean. It's kind of, I feel like these are kind of two different things, but they get mixed up because of the, you know, how sensible these topics are. I just woke up. Oh no. I also just woke up recently, but I had a little afternoon nap. So it's okay. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys can hear, but Boomy is like doing duck things in the background. I do think it's 18 plus because as stated, Angel Dust is a porn star, and also just I feel like the show itself is targeted towards adults, so that's why I do think it's 18 plus. I will have to check, because I also am not sure, because I do think that swearing is okay for a 16 plus thing, but just let me Google it. Okay, so there's some discussion about this. The first search that comes up for me it states that it's not suitable. Okay, I cannot speak. It's not suited for kids under 18. But some people here in Reddit, which isn't like, you know, a viable source, but you know, say that it's probably 16 plus because it really depends on your mental age, and I kind of agree with this. I kind of agree with this. But you know, it's also like how do you make, you know, a decision on someone's mental age, or just like how do you form an opinion about it? You can't really say to someone that you are not, you know, mentally okay enough at 16 to watch this, but the other kid is. So I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, Prime Video said 16 plus. That's good to know. gonna get back to drawing because I will never finish it. But I'm trying to check the chat as well in the meantime. Yeah, I absolutely agree with this. And this may be an unpopular opinion, but some might agree with me. I'm not sure if I'm gonna cancel myself here, but let's see how it goes. So I think I also have this opinion. I don't think it's true for every single person in Gen Alpha and Gen X, but I do think that they can, like, you know, over dramatize things, if this makes any sense. So like I don't really know how to explain myself, but I feel like they can make drama out of the least dramatic things. At least that's what I get when I'm scrolling on TikTok. So this might be the same case for Husband Hotel. They are probably just, might be like, they are trying to be, you know, politically correct, but they are, I feel like sometimes they tend to over dramatize things. Oh yes, baguette, that's another like whole kind of worms that I'm not sure if we are gonna get into this stream, but yeah, that's low-key concerning that they have this desire to be more adult-like, because I think that's it, that they are trying to be, you know, perceived as adults and are trying so hard to get treated as adults, so they do things that adults do. Kinda. I'm not sure if I'm like catching on the right track, but this is kind of what I feel like the case is. I don't know. I can't relate because I never was into makeup. I don't think I will. So it may be just me not understanding the whole culture of makeup. But I kind of get this feeling. Yeah, same Bernie. I don't really have any makeup. I have like a few things I might use occasionally, but yeah. Also, this is just a personal opinion, but I do think that people without makeup look just as beautiful as with it. Also, something, if people use makeup to make themselves feel better, I think that's totally okay. So I'm not here casually shading anyone who uses makeup. It's totally fine, and you do you. If you feel good, please do it, but not at 12 years old. So that's just kind of a heads up I felt like I needed to do. Okay. Let me get my other reference here, because I am a bit lost. Glad to see we are agreeing with these. Because sometimes I'm just so out of touch with things I see on TikTok, for example, that I'm not sure if I'm in the right, you know, I'm with the right opinion. Or if there's any right opinions, you know. Why can I just... No. Please. Okay, so it's a different layer. What is going on? I'm always on the wrong layer. I can't with this. Okay, let me get them to the same. Yeah, it also kind of feels weird when you're not like experienced with makeup and you are like over 20 and trying to figure out how to use makeup, and there are 12-year-olds who do makeup like, I don't know, professionals. It's, I don't know, it just feels weird. Kind of like a utopia. Okay, I think this is the last piece that I have to do. Almost done. Same, I was so excited when I was going to high school to do makeup and dye my hair and do my nails, because elementary school don't allow that. To be honest, I think elementary schools not allowing it is kind of okay. Like, I'm not saying that you're not allowed to experiment and, you know, do things that make you feel pretty, but at such a young age, when you're still developing and making yourself kind of believe that you need these things to be worthy, it's really damaging, I think. So, but yeah. But doing these things in high school, I feel like it's totally fine. Oh, really? I don't know if we had anything of this kind of system going on. But also, nail stuff can be different, because if you just use simple nail polish, I think that's totally fine for even a younger child, because it's not really that damaging. It's just a fun project that they can do with their, you know, older sister and stuff. But, you know, using like, you know, fake nails and stuff, I don't think that's the same as using just nail polish. Yeah. Yeah, totally fair. Like, I don't think having these restrictions are that bad as they might think. I also think we are done with the line art. It took way too long. Let me delete this sketch. Okay, so this is what we have. I am happy that we got to this point, and I'm happy that I drew today. So we good. So I think I will end the stream now because I'm, to be honest, really hungry. I haven't eaten all day. So I need something. I will be streaming hopefully next week on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday probably. So I hope to do some more art pieces done and just, you know, have a good time. And thank you so much for you guys for checking out this stream. I was really stressed that no one would care that I'm here, but I'm glad I was, you know, wrong in that regard. Yes, my sister got an air fryer, so we are testing that. The food is already ready. So I will do the testing. So yeah. Okay. I will let you guys know if the air fryer is good. I don't know if you guys have air fryers, but it's apparently really good. We'll see. So I guess I will take my leave. So yeah, thank you and see you next week. Bye!